SSDI and SSI. Are you included for the special check from Social Security? That's a great question and exactly what I want to focus on for you right here in the video. Let's get right into it. I know in this video we're specifically focusing on SSDI and SSI beneficiaries, which encompasses about 17 million beneficiaries all across the country. The big question is, are you also included for the big special check from Social Security? And if so, what is this all about and how much could it possibly be? Now, this is a question that I've received from some of you down below in the comment section over the last several weeks, reaching out asking, what about this special check? As an SSDI beneficiary, can I also get it? What about SSI? Can I get it too? Again, great questions, and that's what I want to focus on here in the video. Let's get into it and talk about what's going on and what is behind this special check from Social Security. Really fast before we do, let me ask you a quick question. Are you looking for honest, accurate, reliable, and transparent information every single day? Are you also looking for the latest updates that are hitting the wire and anything showing up right now you can possibly grab and or take advantage of, including but not limited to money, benefits, raises to benefits, checks, programs, stimulus checks, or anything else like that for the low income and fixed income? Well, if you answered yes to both of those questions or either one of them, then you are definitely in the right place, as I'm here for you right by your side every single day, watching all the details hitting the wire, all the new announcements, bills, packages, and proposals, anything showing up right now, and I'm doing all the research, bringing it to you in these short videos every single day. That is my dedication, that is my promise, and advocating on your behalf in any way that I possibly can. So if you have not done so, make sure to do yourself a huge favor. Hit that subscribe button right down below the video. It is totally free to do so, and also feel free to share this video with your friends, family, social media. Again, a share button right down below the video as well. I'll be here for you no matter what every single day. That's my promise, that's my dedication, and as always, I'm sticking to it. Again, thank you so much for being here. I truly do appreciate every single one of you here in this community. Subscribe down below if you haven't done so, and let's get into it and talk about the special check from Social Security. What is this all about? Who gets it? How much could it possibly be? And what are all the details you need to know about it? And again, are SSDI and SSI beneficiaries actually included? Again, great questions. All right. So if you've been watching the videos here on the channel for a while now, what's going on is, yes, some people from the Social Security Administration do get these lump sum checks. Now, let me explain what's actually going on here. In fact, there's a little bit different parameters depending on the type of benefit that you do receive. Now, here's the thing. Depending on the type of benefit, there usually are lump sum payments that do go out to beneficiaries. However, let me elaborate really quickly here, okay? So in general, what I've been talking about over the last couple months here, I've had a couple videos out talking about a variety of different parameters around Social Security retirement benefits. Now, hold tight for a second here. Let me explain the details about this, and then I'll also talk about SSDI and SSI here in just a second. But here's what's going on. Obviously, you know that you can claim benefits as a retirement beneficiary basically between the ages of 62 and 70. Basically, anywhere between that range, you can claim early at 62, all the way up to your full retirement age, and then basically you can claim after your full retirement age all the way out until the age of 70. Now, if you claim before your full retirement age, benefits are reduced. If you claim at your full retirement age, that is your primary insurance amount, then you'll basically just get the benefit that you have coming to you. And if you claim after your full retirement age, then obviously benefits will be increased by 0.667% for every 1 month that you wait after your full retirement age. So basically 2/3 of 1% for every 1 month that you wait after your full retirement age, okay? Well, if you continue to wait after your full retirement age and you go to claim, say, 6 months later, a year later, something like this, in some instances, they offer a one-time lump sum payout of 6 months worth of benefits in exchange for the extra accumulated boost to benefits, that 2/3 of 1% for every 1 month that you wait, or basically 4% for 4% for 6 months, or 8% for 12 months. So sorry, I'm a lot of numbers here. I'm struggling with the numbers sometimes. Okay, I apologize. But anyway, so that is what it comes down to. So in some instances, yes, these beneficiaries, when they delay claiming their benefits, can be offered a one-time lump sum payout check from the Social Security Administration, basically in exchange for that extra benefit that they've accumulated for every month that they've delayed claiming their benefit, right? In fact, in some of the other videos, I've shared a personal story. I know somebody personally that had this happen to them. They were offered a lump sum payout because they delayed claiming their benefit, and they actually took the lump sum. And I thought, you shouldn't have done that, because you actually get more if you wait. But again, I don't want to tell anybody what to do, But again, they thought, hey, a lump sum, I'll gladly take that, which, by the way, that's very, very appealing, right? I totally agree. If somebody says, hey, do you want a couple $1,000s? I'd say, yeah, right away, please. I'll gladly take that, right? So anyway, it kind of depends. Do you want the lump sum up front, or do you want the play the long game where you ultimately get more over a long, long period of time, but then you got to wait for that, right? So I don't know. Cash up front is definitely way more beneficial. Anyway, we can talk about that in a separate video. All right, so here's what it comes down to. Now, long story short, will SSDI and SSI beneficiaries be included for this lump sum special check from Social Security? Now, here's the thing. When it comes down to these retirement benefits and the example that I just played out for you right there and explained, in this situation, no, SSDI and SSI beneficiaries are not included for this one because it's basically delaying the claiming of retirement benefits, right? For the examples that I just explained to you right there in that example. However, did you know that SSDI and SSI beneficiaries can also be eligible to receive lump sum back pay payments? Well, it's true, okay? Now, here's the thing. If you already received SSDI or SSI, if you're already receiving benefits as of right now, well, then you probably already received your lump sum payment. Think about it back when you applied for your benefit. When you applied for your benefit, did they accept your application immediately and start sending you checks? Highly doubt it. Highly, highly doubt it. Reason I say that is they are so backed up. It is nuts how long it takes right now for them to process applications. In fact, I'll give you the numbers. According to a recent report, they said that they are backed up to approve SSDI benefit claims or applications, I should say, by 220 days on average, or that's 7 months, okay? That is the average time right now for an SSDI benefit for them to determine eligibility, okay? 7 months, 220 days. It's a long, long time to sit and wait for a decision, right? Meanwhile, if they send you a letter, you usually need to respond within 30 days. Kind of funny how that works, right? They can take all the time in the world to respond, but yet when it comes to you responding to them, they give you 30 days. If you don't, well, then you're in trouble, right? So funny how the tables are turned, right? So anyway, when it comes down to filing for your benefit and getting benefits, generally there is the ability to get back payments for both of these benefits, SSDI and SSI benefits, from the time that you basically become disabled and you submit your application, and then again, by the time that they actually approve your application and start getting you benefits, a lot of times they will pay you back to that. Now, obviously, there are thresholds on how much back pay they can send you. There are thresholds on that. They cannot send you if an infinite amount of time. For example, let's just say that you become disabled and you send an application for SSDI benefits, 3 years ago. Can they pay you back pay for 3 years? No, they cannot, okay? There's a limited amount of time for SSDI and SSI back payments in which they can actually send back, okay? But it's only upon the time of sending in your application and the distance between basically the time you've become disabled or the time that you filed your application, you send it to them, and the time that they award your benefits. Generally, there's that back payment, okay? So depends on the type of benefit, but generally for retirement benefits, in some instances, there are back payments or lump sum special checks. When it comes down to SSDI and SSI, again, same applies here, which is when you apply for your benefit and the reasons that I just explained there a minute ago, then there you go. Yes, back payments or lump sum special check payments are also made in those some instances as well, okay? So I hope that explains what's going on here. For those of you that have been asking questions, I hope this clarifies that for you. And again, want to talk through the details about this, what's going on here. So this is what's going on. Of course, as I get information, more information on anything else popping up right now, bills, packages, proposals, anything you can possibly grab or take advantage of course, I'll be here for you right by your side every single day. As always, leave your comments, your questions, your feedback down below. Otherwise, subscribe down below. Totally free to do so. Hit the thumbs up if you want to, not required. Otherwise, make sure to check out some of the videos here on the channel. There's a lot of content as well as the ones that I have linked down below in the description. A lot of great videos down there as well. Check those out. Otherwise, I'm here for you in any way that can be. I hope this explains it. And by the way, if you're an SSDI or an SSI beneficiary, I have dedicated videos right here on the channel talking about when you could be eligible for those lump sum back payments as an SSDI or SSI beneficiary and how much they can pay back to you in those instances. So check out those videos as well. Otherwise, enjoy your day. Hope this helps you, and I'll catch you again later in the next